A nigga might be from a third world country, but a nigga got standards.
Nigga, stop look at me. Boy, he there I there tap me. Yana TV that's a look at me.
Hola, hola. This is your boy Tico Trend. This story is going to be about a boy that I've had the pleasure of meeting in my final years of, psychology. On my psychology courses, basically, you go on like an externship or whatever. I forget the name of that, where they send you basically for educational purpose, basically almost like on the job experience, basically. Not externship. I think it's internship. What the fuck is the name of that? Clinicals. Yeah, something along the lines of that, basically. Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to think about what that was. I can't remember what it was. I'll remember it probably in this video sometime. But yeah, I had the pleasure of meeting a boy while I was there. I'm not going to say his name because, you know, whatever they call their version of HIPAA in that country is, and, you know, stuff like that, basically. But for those of you who actually can't handle like graphic content of a graphic nature, I suggest you to probably back out of this video now. Real shit. It was like very, very bad. It was the shit that happened to this kid was really, really bad. And at the end of the day, I actually can side with the kid at the end of the day, sadly. I would honestly say. But yeah, if you have a weak stomach or you have weak emotions, you can't handle some graphic stuff, I suggest you to back out of this video because it's not going to be for you. And to all the men out here that's probably going to feel it and go, what the fuck? And then all the feminists out there that's going to probably be siding with the parent or the mom. You'll probably be upset by this because, yeah. Or you'll probably justify what the mom did and, like, you know, say that the little boy was wrong, basically. Because that's just what feminists do, basically. Women's logic. Who would have thought? But yeah, I got the joy of meeting this little boy who was very troubled and had a very, very checkered past, basically. We'll go with checkered past. Yeah, we're going to go checkered past. He's a little white kid. He cracked me up. He was like the funniest thing in the whole entire world. So, like, you would have never known this poor kid's backstory had you not, like, seen his chart and shit like that, basically. Had you just met him, you would have never known. You'd have probably, like, took him home and, you know, he'd probably let you play. You'd probably let him play with your kids and, you know, stuff like that, basically. But this kid was about, like, 6 going on 7. And apparently he was in a what they call it? I think they refer to it as equivalent to an RTF, which will be a residential treatment facility. He had basically been there because he had murdered his mother in her sleep and his stepfather. Yeah, so this is about to get real heavy. Yeah, apparently he murdered his mother and his stepfather in their sleep. Yeah, when I heard that, like, I thought to myself, how can this little boy do some shit like this? I can't believe this shit. I refuse to believe this shit, basically. Apparently, stuff had came out and they had found, like, evidence of sexual abuse and sexual assault to this kid and stuff of that nature. They found videotapes and, a area where this was taking place, basically, in the house, basically. And apparently the mother was in on it. Not only was she, like, holding the boy down while the stepfather was assaulting the boy, she basically joined in on the fun at this poor little boy's expense. So, like, they would take turns, literally, and, like, she would get her rocks off on her own little child, and her husband at the time, which was not the father of the child, basically would take his turn too. So they literally would, like, take turns with this poor little kid. And I remember thinking to myself, well, where's the father? Apparently, despite the fact that all evidence pointed to, the child will be best with the father because of court systems and, feminism and, we cater to women basically in the Western world. The court decided that it'd be best for the boy to go with the mother basically, despite the fact that there was a checkered history in the past with her, and she suffered from she didn't really suffer from anything. She basically was abusive and stuff like that, basically. But nothing would prepare the father of the child for the shit that was about to go down after all that stuff. But yeah, she basically divorced her husband and moved on and basically got child support, alimony, the whole 9 yards, basically, in the house and the cars and stuff like that, and moved her new man in. So apparently, like I said, this boy was being sexually assaulted by both his mother and his stepfather. And he would tell other relatives on his mom's side, and they wouldn't believe him and shit like that. And I guess the one time he told his dad, and his dad was bothered by it, so he told the cops, and Child Protective Services came in. She cleaned up the house quite nicely, and basically presented it in a way where she didn't seem he was just complaining for no reason. So obviously they went away and they didn't really look into it very much. They just looked at the house, looked around and say, okay, have a great day, basically, because she's a woman. So this went on for years, basically. This poor kid was being sexually assaulted by his stepfather and his own mother, basically. And it was sad. And it was sad to hear the story. So apparently, I guess, I don't know if his dad taught him how to hunt and fish and stuff like that, or fishing knives and stuff like that. Or basically, yeah. So the kid, so apparently the kid, I guess the kid was fed up one night, and something must have snapped in this poor kid. But apparently he went to his mother's bedroom while both his stepdad and his mother was sleeping. And he jammed the knife into his stepfather's throat. And because his mom was heavily medicated, we'll say heavily medicated, so we, in respects of her death, we'll say she was heavily medicated with barbiturates and alcohol. Apparently she didn't wake up in time, where his stepfather basically suffered before he died because he had the knife literally in his throat. And he went over to slit his own mom's throat. Literally, he slit her throat. I don't know if he's seen it in a hunting thing where you cut the deer, or something along the lines of that. Basically, I don't know how he learned about that, but basically, I don't know if he watched too many scary movies or wherever the hell, or learned something. But yeah, apparently he slit his mother's throat, and apparently he went to the neighbor's house, and he had the neighbors call the cops, basically. Now, I know what you're thinking. He was a white kid. I know what you're thinking. That kid should have been arrested. This, that, and the other. That's a travesty. Well, if he's a black kid, he'd pretty much be tried as an adult, and he'd pretty much be having a death penalty as we speak, if he was a black kid. But no, that's not how the society works. It's the Western world, people. Come on now. Keep up with the times. So basically, he was, despite the fact that he was lucid enough, he was basically sane enough to actually stand trial, they basically deemed him not able to stand trial, basically, and so they deemed him. They put him in a psych ward for children, and then they shipped him to a residential treatment facility. Apparently, when he was able to leave, they kept him there for an indefinite amount of time. I think he was supposed to be there for 4 or 5 years or something like that, and he's going to be released to his father. I believe that's what I was told. If not, he's probably going to be released to his mother's family, basically. But I would have released him to his father, because Lord knows what the mother's family would do if they raise a sick individual like that. But yeah, he was supposed to be released to a family member, basically. That was years ago, so he should actually be at home with a relative right now, It's definitely right now as we speak. But yeah, it was very sad to hear that story and read that story. And apparently when the cops got there, he had blood all over him and stuff like that. And, you know, apparently one of the cops lost her lunch or something like that, supposedly. And it was like a horrific scene, apparently, according to them. But the irony to that is, if you ever met me, I'll always say, I have a problem with three things: a crime against a child, rape, and any type of slavery. Those three things I have a problem with, no matter what, across the fucking board. Any other crime, if it can be justified, like I could justify this one, and I could be like, you know what, fuck it, they had it coming. I'm sorry, the mom and the stepfather pretty much had it coming. So I don't care what the fuck anybody got to say about that shit, but I actually literally sat with the little boy on this one. All jokes aside. No shit. I sat with the little boy on this one. I'm not even joking about that shit. So I'm actually happy that them two bastards are gone from this world because of that shit. But yeah, it's sad the shit that happens in this world these days. And the kid would have probably been better off had he had been given to the father instead of given to the mother. This shit wouldn't happen. This kid wouldn't have to live this life. This kid wouldn't go through this mess. This kid wouldn't even be bothered with this shit, literally. Why the fuck do we keep on making stupid decisions to put kids in harm's way like this in our court systems and our legal systems? If you know it was if it was better to stick the child with the father, you should stick the motherfucking child with the fucking father. They even came to the conclusion that it'd probably be best if the child goes with the father, but they decided because of the age he should go with the mother. How does that even make any fucking sense? But yeah, it's just a sick story. And I go legit, I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care if you're a feminist and you hate this fucking story and you think the child should rot in hell or should get the death penalty. I don't give a fuck what you think. Actually side with the little boy on this one. I'm sorry. That bitch had it coming in her husband. Her husband had it coming too. I'm sorry. I feel no remorse for that woman, and I feel no remorse for her new husband, basically. At all in the least bit. Especially because they found fucking video evidence of this shit. Let that shit sink in. They found fucking video evidence of this shit. So they I don't know what the fuck they were doing to get their sick rocks off, but they were videotaping this shit. And they were videotaping them taking turns doing this to this poor little boy. What the fuck is this world coming to? When people could do shit like this. I hope that lady goes to hell. Hell would probably be too nice for that lady right about now. And her so-called husband. Hell would be too nice for that bitch, basically, and him. Hope they suffer for eternity. That shit pisses me off to no end. And like I said, I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. But I quite frankly believe that them two deserve to die the way they did. I don't even give a fuck about them. I have no remorse for them. They deserve to die the way they did. Fuck them, fuck their face, and fuck their day. Fuck the boat that they rode over on, fuck the boat that their family rode over on, and fuck the court system for allowing this shit to fucking happen. Because if they had gave the child to the fucking father in the first fucking place, none of this shit would even be a thing. None of this shit would even be a thing. This kid would have to suffer this shit. Years of this shit. On videotape. That's some sick shit. I'm done with this video. This is sickening.